On behalf of Humana's Office of the Chief Medical Officer, I'm really proud to announce a new Doctor's Ball Award. It's the Physician's Excellence in Community Health Award presented by Humana. And while we're here tonight appreciating and honoring those physicians that dedicate their lives to caring for patients one-on-one, trying to balance their careers in patient care with the administrative burdens and all the demands that they have on their schedules, they unfortunately can't always invest in the communities and spend time deeply immersed in the community health challenges and solutions. And this award tonight honors those physicians who have chosen to either leave practice or take on non-traditional roles and use their frontline experience and their patient care experiences and their clinical knowledge to serve the community in a very different way. We often find these doctors in roles that are administrative at health systems, not-for-profit organizations, academic and government institutions. They serve as fundraisers and connectors and innovators and directors on boards, social connectors, researchers, and most importantly, health advocates and patient advocates. As experienced physicians, they bring such power to their roles, and they align quite nicely with what Humana is trying to accomplish. Humana has a very bold goal to improve the health of the communities that we serve by 20% between now and 2020. And we're committing to the communities to break down the barriers to make health easier. We think that aligns quite nicely with what this fine institution, Kentucky One Health, is trying to accomplish as well. So we recognize the critical role physicians of all types play in this endeavor, in improving populations of health and increasing the number of healthy days in our communities.
Here in Smoketown, the average life expectancy is 69 years of life. So a child born today can expect to live 69 years, 10 years below the average in Louisville.
How do we make sure that people have access to good quality, healthy opportunities across ethnicity, race, income, geography? And so more and more we see this across the country, that folks are trying to focus on equity and closing those health gaps.
Health outcomes are based on not just the clinical care, what we usually think of as health. It's about, do you have access to food? Is it safe for you to be outside? Can your kids go outside to play?
All of those factors relate to people's length of life.
The Smoketown Family Wellness Center is a cross between a traditional pediatric office and a community center. Fundamentally, what we are looking at is food access and nutrition, exercise, stress management, financial literacy. But that really, we hope, will be guided by the families that we serve. We want them to have a voice. We want them to be a part of building the resources and what we need for that mom to be able to raise a healthy, happy child. It is a very interesting dichotomy that it is a neighborhood of poverty and poor health outcomes, but it is a neighborhood of wealth. And truly, what we want to do is give a child that's born in Smoketown the same chance for a full life of a child born in any neighborhood in Louisville.
Please welcome Dr. Charlotte Gay Stites.
I got rhythm, I got music, I got a line of gal who could ask for anything more. I got daisies.
Thank you. Wow. Thank you. I would like to thank the team at Humana for the recognition of our work. The vision of the Smoketown Family Wellness Center is to build a model for the primary prevention of the rampant chronic diseases that we see in our city and that we see across our country. diabetes, heart disease, stroke, and cancer. Many of you deal with these every day. These diseases are rooted in childhood, with academic success, lifestyle habits that are developed in childhood, and exposure to adverse childhood experiences. I am honored and deeply humbled to be acknowledged with this distinguished and accomplished group this evening and in this room and across our city. I would like to thank everyone who has supported this project, and especially the wonderful Smoketown community who has welcomed me and this vision of health into their community. Thank you so much.